Good afternoon, everyone. I usually begin a presentation.
ពិតជាគួរឲ្យសរសើរមែនបេក្ខជនអឹងសង្ឃរាជាលិភីទី4ទាំងកាយវិការរស់រវើកនិងភាពជឿជាក់នៅក្នុងការប្រកួតប្រជែងនិយាយជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសឆ្នាំ2024ដែលរៀបចំដោយសាលាភាសាបរទេស Cam Asia ក្រោមប្រធានបទនាំកម្ពុជាទៅកាន់ពិភពលោកតោះចង់ដឹងបងប្រុសធ្វើបានយ៉ាងល្អកម្រិតណានោះសូមទស្សនាវីដេអូទាំងអស់គ្នា
But not for me. It is a very complicated one. Why do I believe that bringing Cambodia to the world is a challenging topic? Cambodia, the Kingdom of Wonder, is a nation with a long history, rich culture, and countless number of tourist attractions. From the stunning temple from the Angkor eras to our iconic Apsara Den. From the wide sand and clear sea of our coast to the camping destination in the northeast region. With divine cultural heritage, breathtaking sight, and countless of positive images to display Cambodia, I found myself stuck in a dilemma of choosing a topic for this final round. To resolve this issue, I start to look for a topic that allow me to share as much as possible about Cambodia. So, at the last minute, I came up with a perfect one. Greeting, honorable judges, distinguished guests of honor, and fellow audience. I am Sangkri Ang, a freshman at AUPP majoring in global affairs. And please allow me to present to you Khmer New Year, a holiday of Khmer exhibition. So, what is Khmer New Year? And why is it an exhibition for Cambodia? Please raise your hand if you have heard of Khmer New Year. It's just a funny question, assuming that all of us here have at least heard of Khmer New Year before. However, I have prepared a lot of interesting points which I believe will amaze you as we go through this presentation together. Khmer New Year is a celebration of the Khmer people since the existence of our civilization. The tale of Khmer New Year is told from one generation to one generation. And now I'm proudly here to share this story. Khmer New Year happened after the harvest season when our people came together to celebrate the agricultural product and bring good luck for the new year. So, this is the table of content which I will be presenting today. First, we'll get to know Khmer New Year, and then I'll talk about the activity and celebration. Moving on to the third point, I will talk about the reflection of culture and religion through Khmer New Year. On the fourth point, it will depict the spirit of Khmer people. And last but not least, a time of tourism during Khmer New Year. So, Khmer New Year came from the word Sangkran in Sanskrit, meaning to change from old year to new year. As I have already mentioned in the introduction, Khmer New Year is a time that people came together to celebrate the success of their agricultural product, of their harvested crop, and bring good luck in the new year. It is usually celebrated on the 13th, 14th, and 15th of April, and it occasionally begins on the 14th. During Khmer New Year, there are many activities and celebrations, and to easily go through all of them, I will talk about what happened in each of the 3 days in Khmer New Year. Starting on the first day, which we call Maha Sangkran, people prepare offerings such as fruit, flowers, and water, like we can see in the first picture, to welcome the New Year angel for good luck, blessing, and happiness in the New Year. After that, people go to pagodas to offer food to monks to show gratitude for their ancestors. At the pagoda, we can see a lot of people building small mountains out of sand, which represent the prestigious stupa of Buddha. At pagoda, we can also observe that people will start to play traditional games and dance together to celebrate the New Year. Moving to the second day, which we call Viryak Banabat. People start the day by offering food and money to our parents and the elderly people to show our respect and gratitude. Afterwards, we continue to play traditional games and dance like the first day. On the last day, we call Viryak Langsak, which marks the end of Khmer New Year. On this last day, a very important ceremony took place, which is the showering ceremony, in which the younger people shower for their parents, grandparents, and the elderly family members, showing the utmost respect in our culture that ran in the gene of every Cambodian. Moving to this slide, I will talk about how Khmer New Year is a reflection of Khmer culture and religion. First and foremost, our religion. According to Britannica, more than 97% of Cambodians are Buddhists. And many of the activities we celebrate during Khmer New Year's can reflect our culture and religion. For example, we have to go to pagoda, offer food to our parents, offer food to our grandparents, and shower for them, which I see as an opportunity for Khmer and foreigners to learn and explore about our religion. Apart from our religion, Khmer New Year also reflects other aspects of our culture, including food, clothes, traditional games, and dance. It is that time of year when we can see our people dressed in traditional clothes from different eras of our history. It is also that time of year which we can taste, when we can taste delicious food, snack, and dessert which are cooked and prepared to celebrate the New Year. In addition, it is also a time that we can play traditional games. From Khmer to foreigners, from young adult to grandparents, all come together to celebrate and embrace this activity together. In this slide, I will talk about the spirit of Khmer people. But before I get into this point, I would like to ask the audience one question. Who are we? Ladies and gentlemen, we are the descendants of the civilization that built Angkor Wat and thousands of other astonishing temples. Our spirit and mentality are as strong as the foundation of our temple standing today. There are many positive traits to describe Khmer people, but I will summarize them into three main ones. Starting with the friendship of Khmer people. According to a tourist article published on tourist.com, written in 2023, Cambodia are ranked in the top 10 of the world's most friendliest country. And I believe that Khmer New Year is a perfect time to prove this. People come over together in order to cook food, make dessert, and celebrate the New Year together. They collaborate, they organize events together, they lend each other a hand in order to get through Khmer New Year. Furthermore, we also welcome tourists and foreigners wholeheartedly to our country. Second one is respect. The word respect runs in DNAs of every Khmer people. And again, Khmer New Year will prove me right. We can see a lot of activities such as showering for our parents, such as offering food to our parents and money to our parents, or going to pagoda. All of them are symbols that represent the word respect in Khmer culture. Last but not least is strength. As I has already mentioned, our ancestors built Angkor Wat, so we have to be strong. And the strength of Khmer people can be seen in many parts of Khmer New Year, especially in traditional games. In this picture, we can see two teams pulling string against each other, which depict the game of Tin Prot. Tin Prot is one of our traditional games which show and depict strength of our Khmer people. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that you also play this game as well, and I did. So, this game is a depiction of strength and workforce of our people, showing how strong we were, how strong we are, and how strong Khmer people will always be. Last but not least, tourism. Khmer New Year is a time for tourism. First of all, every attraction in the country will be decorated in Khmer New Year theme, showcasing art, product, and historical element of our country. Think of it as hitting two birds with one stone. You want to come to Cambodia to visit our attraction, but at the same time get to learn and explore about our culture. Second is Songkran, which is event organized in school, workplace, public areas that gather people to play traditional games and dance together to celebrate the New Year. Ladies and gentlemen, come to our Songkran join us, play traditional games, and then to explore and learn about our tradition and culture together. Third one is activity. There are many activities that are modified from our culture with a taste of globalization that allow young people to play and enjoy together, such as music concert, powders, and water gun battle, which we enjoy a lot. Not just me, but the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, do you enjoy Khmer New Year? Do you enjoy playing traditional games? Do you enjoy the water gun and powder battle? If yes, please clap your hand. Thank you so much. For the conclusion, I have written a poem in order to sum my presentation up. Khmer New Year is more than just a holiday. It is a time of exhibition and celebration, a time of love and unity, a time of friendship and diversity. Khmer New Year is an opportunity. Let's show the world how proud we can be, how nice and welcoming we can be, together promoting our country, bring it to the world for them to see.